See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. I hope everyone's well. I started off okay, and now I'm feeling like I'm coming down with a whole cold, and it's not even that. But anyway, if you're new here, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Again, guys, I just want to show my love and appreciation for everybody. I'm just so just sending love from the beginning of this read. So right now we're just gonna connect with the energies that be at this moment in time. If you're new here, I always start my read with an angel ascension card. First and foremost, to bless the space. Oh, beautiful. And secondly, just to see what energies want to interact with us. And we have Isis. Good old Isis. So let's see what she has to say. Excuse me if I'm sneezing throughout this. I don't know why this is happening at this moment in time, but hey, we move, okay? So anyway, we've got Isis. So we're going to read this and do the affirmation at the end, and then we go into the read. So, Isis. Illumined Master Isis was Ma-Ra in Lemuria. Isis, the High Priestess of Atlantis, mother of Horus in Egypt, and Mary, mother of Jesus. She was always overlit by the universal angel Mary, who helped Isis pass her initiations and ascend in each lifetime. This card reminds you of the power of the feminine. Face your challenges. Hold on. I'm going to sneeze again. Face your challenges with equanimity and courage, knowing you are helped by angels. Keep your light bright and your energy pure no matter what. And this will enable you to influence many on their ascension path. Remember, there is a greater plan. And the affirmation is, I will face my challenges with calm and strength. Oh, babies. I'm already picking up the energy of imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. Not believing that you deserve what you're working so hard to gain. And this is a mental block that will actually block you from your manifestations. Okay, wow. So your compassion. You're really wanting to make these changes, but you still have these bouts of fear creeping up. Okay, and I'm hearing that the fears that are creeping up are not even yours. It's what people have literally been downloading onto you throughout your lifetime. We've had two that have come out here. Okay, so we've got trust, doubts, insecurities, and patience, wisdom, psychic, revealing, mastery. Okay, so the first card was the compassion card. Okay, and this is the 639 Hertz love healing codes. So right now, again, you need to be extremely soft on yourself. You need to show yourself as much love as you can, okay? What they're telling me is the love you are so open to pouring into others without a second thought. You need to retract that back at this moment in time and really place that love inside yourself. And I'm feeling this energy that it's going to make you cry, because you this is going to be like the first time you experience the power of your own love. How much power your love possesses, how your power is almost like a currency, like an expensive oil or gas, fuel. It fuels people into their own greatness, okay? And you've probably witnessed this, okay? People who come around you, all of a sudden it's like you're their good luck charm. Shit just happens for them. It works out. And then you're sitting here so happy that they're making their way, but at the same time you're like, when am I going to get my break? So right now you need to use yourself as your own good luck charm, and place all that love into you, and allow your love to fuel you into your dreams and your goals and your destiny, your life path, your plan, the greater cosmic plan for your soul. Okay, you need to trust it, let go of the doubts, the insecurity, and have patience for yourself. Okay, I feel like a lot of people have siphoned your energy for their own benefit, for their own progression, and in that same space They've been sitting there telling you how shit you are, or how you start things and never finish, or how you know, you're scatterbrained, you're always trying to do like 5 things at once, okay? This is because they have literally shattered your energy, okay? It's like the only way I can do this is like a vase, okay? They meet you, you're fully intact. They smash you, and it's like, you know that, is it a Japanese tradition where when a piece of glass shatters, they mend it back together with gold? Excuse me. And it just makes it prettier than even the whole piece, okay? And this is what the universe is doing to you. Even though you've been shattered and people have been siphoning your energy, they're gluing you back together with their cosmic glue, okay? You're gonna shine in ways. It's almost like your scars are being illuminated in a way that they don't even look like scars. It's just art and beauty, okay? There is nothing on this planet, on this universe, that is like you, okay? We've got wisdom, psychic, revealing, mastery. This is the path that you are now on, okay? Revealing your own inner mastery, understanding the mysteries of your soul. I made a post on that the other day in the community. Understanding the magic you hold in you. Excuse me, what is happening to me? My nose is blocked. Oh my God. Sorry that you're having to hear this. It's just happening, okay? Yeah, so it's like you're going to be in a space where the true essence of you is going to come out, and this is because you're placing your own divine love back into you, okay? They really, 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 really want you to know that you deserve everything that your ancestors are about to bless you with, okay? But you have to overcome the negative thought processes that are happening in your mind. You have to overcome and understand that when people fear something that they do not understand, they will attack it, okay? And this is what's probably a pattern or a cycle that has been happening to you. Yeah, okay, I want one more out of this deck. Yeah, I do feel like it's a pattern and a cycle that has happened to you, whether it be toxic parents or partners or siblings or friends who have tried to downplay you, who have made you feel insignificant in their greater scheme of their own life, okay? Not realizing again that they were actually siphoning your energy, but they were more bossy, as we say. They were, you know, looked like they were full of confidence, but it was because they were being fueled from you. And also I feel like you're pulling back because you're understanding yourself more, and you're understanding that you need a bit more quiet time. So the 2 cards that fell out of this deck was the Desert Prince, which was survival, false promises, okay? And to me, this feels like a connection. It's a connection to people, but I'm also picking up a feeling that it's also something that's been happening within you. Giving yourself, you've been in a space of survival, but also feeding yourself with false promises. Yeah. And then we've got the prison wave, self-sabotage, poverty, and the poverty consciousness. Yeah. So this is something internal that you're gonna have to face, okay? I want to say they were almost taking me down the path of your shadow self, but then they said no, okay? It's not your shadow self, because I always see, my interpretation of the shadow self is this is where your raw, untouched potential is. It's just neglected potential, okay? That's been locked away because of fear. This just feels like, again, puppet masters in your life who have been pumping you with quite a lot of bullshit, and they've literally like altered your state of your own mind and your own reality, okay? I'm feeling like when you reflect back on your life, there was a point where you was a go-getter, you was working, like you had unlimited energy, you could work 2-3 jobs and still be okay, go out and party, sleep for about an hour, and you're at work again, and you was good to go, like nothing could stop you. I'm all the way up. Yeah, That's the energy that I'm getting. But I just feel like something's happened along the way where, whether it was a particular person or it was a cycle of people that just kind of came in one after the other and literally shattered your confidence, your self-belief, your self-worth, that put you in a space of, it's like they unlocked a very toxic pattern of self-sabotage, of, again, this poverty consciousness, this imposter syndrome, that you're not good enough for certain things. Whereas if you maybe reflect back even 10-20 years ago in your life, you never thought like that. Like, as you thought something, it just happened. Okay, like your manifestation skills were on fleek, as we say, like they were on point. Yeah, but people who were very much jealous of your abilities had to force feed you this bullshit. Okay, and it's time to snap out of it, is what I'm hearing. You really need to snap out of it and really have that courage to excuse me, believe back in yourself. And I feel like you just need to, what they're showing me is like all of this self-sabotage, the poverty consciousness, the false promises that you've had from people, and even what you've probably pumped into yourself out of your way of surviving. It's like they want you to, they're showing me like you're literally extracting all of this energy out of yourself, and it's like you're putting it in a gift box, okay, and you're just like blowing a big kiss on this box, and you're tying it up, and you're giving everyone back their bullshit. Like, return to sender, no longer serves a purpose for me. Thank you, but no thank you. Like, I've been holding this for the longest time, and it's just been taking up space and creating so many blockages and attracting so much other bullshit energy towards me. But now that I'm aware of it, I return it back to you. So thank you. Merry Christmas. That's the energy that I'm getting. Oh my God, what is happening? Why am I feeling like I'm catching a full-blown cold as I'm doing this reading? It's just annoying me. I haven't even got a tissue to like blow my nose. Oh, let's see. Ooh, hello. We've got, yeah, I love it. The higher heart frequencies. Drop in chills, divine love, your heart is healed. Okay, so again, excuse me. I feel like I need to go blow my nose. I might pause this if I can find a tissue. But if your healing process right now is literally, and you're going to have to figure out a means of how you're going to do this for yourself, okay? But they want you to drop your shields, okay? There are certain blockages that, even though you're working extremely hard, it feels like things are not quite going to plan, or you hit a self-sabotage element of procrastination, because that is an element of self-sabotage to a certain extent, okay? And then this kind of, I'm not good enough, or can I really handle what I'm about to like unleash onto this world, okay? And they want you to really sit with yourself and figure out a way to release this energy from you, okay? It is so important that you figure this out for yourself, okay? There is no guru that can tell you. You can get guidance, yes, but you have to do the work to free yourself from these things, okay? You may do it now. Remember, it's a continual process. So you may do it, feel good for a couple of weeks, and then this energy kind of creeps back in. Always do things that are keeping you in a space of upliftment, okay? The next card is angelic frequency. So angels are here, you are safe, potent connection. Excuse me, I'm going to pause this just so that I can just blow my nose, because I don't know what the hell is happening, but I'm opening and releasing at this moment. Give me 1 second, hold on. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. It's funny how these things just come. But they come, sorry. So yeah. You are being, I want to say divinely guided, but your angels are fully aware of what's happened and what is happening. Again, they just want to show love and gratitude to you for making the changes that you were making. It is so hard to go against the grain of what we call modern life, okay? It's so hard to be like, I just want to connect to myself. I want to know who I am. What is my divine purpose? They're aware of it. They're aware that you are awakening to the patterns that are no longer serving you, okay? They want you to know that you were safe in their hands, and they are opening doors for you at this moment in time. They're also showing me that through your healing process, it's okay to let go. It's okay to release what you need to release. They've got you, okay? It's important that you release all of this stuff now, okay? It's important that you really do connect with your heart space, okay? It's very important that you rid yourself of other people's, thought processes that they've imprinted onto you, because like I said, it is a projection of them, nothing to do with you. And as I'm speaking it, karmic bonding clearing, okay? So energetic clearing, rewrite your story and live in your goddamn truth. All right? Don't allow other people to tell you who and what you are. Like, you don't know me. Do you understand me? You may think you know me. Okay, do not allow people to mold you into what they want from you or what they expect from you. Please, but no thank you. All right? Like, this is a time to really just stand up for yourself. They're also telling me it's not even just stand up for yourself. You are literally standing up for your whole ancestral bloodline. Okay? You are clearing so much. And again, the angels want you to know they entrusted you with this massive cosmic karmic clearing, okay? There's something very unique about you. It's like you are a warrior, okay? Only you had the potential to do and clear all this karma, okay? There has been no one like you in your bloodline before, okay? You may go through your moments where you're feeling low, but guaranteed, no matter what life throws at you, you always get back up, okay? Again, a lot of the things you've been through, most people couldn't even take a day in your shoes, okay? You've been doing this for your whole lifetime, okay? So your ancestors and the angels commend you for that, which is why they're making you aware of certain things right now so you can overcome them. Like, even if you look at this guy, right? Survival, false promises, okay? He's got the whole lion. This just look like the strength card out of the tarot deck, yeah? He's got a whole lion. But I want you to bear this in mind. It's a lioness, okay? It's the lioness. And when you look at lions, personally for me, the females are more ferocious and vicious than the men. They're the hunters of the pack. They're the hunters, the warriors, okay? And they are the nurturers. They raise the babies, okay? You've got this man standing here with a staff. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me, okay? So again, you're so protected. You are awakening to patterns and cycles that are no longer serving you. And the cosmic forces above are like, listen, we've got to shake you a little bit, get you out of this comfort zone. You need to realize certain things from your past, your present even, okay? We're going to shake it up a bit. We're going to have to cut a few people out and sort out your karma and stuff, okay? So you can move forward in the ways that you know you need to, okay? So, let's see. They're showing me something here. It's almost giving me this Xena warrior princess, okay? This very, very, you've got this. Let's see, what else? Oh, my nose is getting blocked again. I don't know why. this is happening now. Before I came on camera, I was A-okay. All right. There we go. Yeah. Yes. So we've got the Tale of Sentience. You're resilient, you're bold, and you're sassy. Okay. They're also showing me that, they're giving me, yeah, and then we've got the bottom of the deck, the third eye, vision, manifestation, meditation. It just came and went. They're giving me Heyoka vibes, like you're a sacred clown. That you laugh your way through a lot of the bullshit that's happened in your life. That you also make quite a lot of jokes out of things that people be like, oh, that's not funny. Like your story. I feel like your story could put the best soap opera drama to shame. The amount of shit you've been through. But again, you don't look like what you've been through, firstly. And secondly, you have this amazing ability to laugh about it as much as it hurts. Okay? And you are such a divine healer. Like, you're always there for people. You're always encouraging people. You're always seeing the best in situations. You're also always making people laugh as well. Just to show them, like, life really ain't that bad. And it really ain't that deep. And it really ain't that serious, okay? We just have to figure out a way to move on, okay? And your energy is very alluring, okay? People are just drawn to you because of that. All right, there's something very, very unique about you. Okay, the angels really want you. The cosmic beings really want you. Yep. Excuse me, hold on. Sorry, I had to pause again just to get rid of all what's all this release that's happening. But we've got gracious receptivity that's come out. Okay, and I feel like it's almost like an aha moment of really, I feel like you've been through a certain amount of cycles and patterns, okay, and you've put yourself in isolation, but sometimes the true test doesn't really happen until you put yourself back out there. Okay, so you can feel like you're healed and you've taken a moment away from people. But the true test is when you go back around people. Are you going to repeat the same cycles? Or are you going to go, no, you're not going to catch me slipping on this one. I recognize this energy. And before you even start, hello and goodbye is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm also feeling as though, I feel like the animals that are coming around you at this moment in time, feathered animals, so you might be seeing a lot of feathers. You may be feeling more connected to birds at this present moment in time. And also, take heed and take stock in animals that you probably wouldn't see on a daily basis, but now they're kind of presenting themselves to you. Okay, and I'm going to give you a little quick short story like today. My children decided that they wanted to take out the rubbish and put it in the bins outside. And they literally came bolting up the stairs like, Mummy, we just saw a deer. A deer. I was like, what, Bambi? They were like, yeah, we saw Bambi. And I was like, okay, cool. And I'm like, that's not normal for us. So I'm like, what is the significance of this at this moment in time? Go and research the spiritual elements or the spiritual meaning of certain animals as they start to reveal themselves to you, because they all carry a frequency or an energy that can give you just those kind of, that encouragement for the path you're on right now. Okay, they want you to know as well, you've got endless opportunities in front of you, ahead of you. All right, so right now, this karmic clearing that you are on, this understanding and coming out of this feeling of that imposter syndrome needs to, you're on the right path, okay? Because once you've kind of overcome that, what you're about to be blessed with will be beyond your wildest dreams. And you need to be knowing that you're deserving of it, okay? Don't allow those little niggling thoughts at the back of your mind make you feel like, you know, you're going to sit there with your journal and like, right, I'm going to manifest this. These are the dreams and the goals. Okay, I want to go to college. I want to get myself back into education. I want to get this job. And I want to find my perfect partner. And then I want to buy a house. And I want to get the car of my dreams. And all of this, you're writing down and you're believing it as you're writing it. And then once you finish that little voice comes like, do you really think you deserve that though? Yeah. And you're like, oh shit. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Oh no, I need to be humble. This is too much. And then all the doubt starts to come in. Then you may be thinking back on ex-partners that treated you a certain type of... No, stop doing that. Because you're giving the universe mixed messages. And then the universe is like, excuse my French, the universe is like, bitch, make your mind up. What do you want? Because I can only give you the vibration you're giving me. So if you're sitting there trying to manifest, but with an essence of confusion of want it, don't want it, don't deserve it, kind of deserve it, the universe is going to give you that confusion back somehow, some way, and then you're going to be sitting there like, why is this happening to me? So you need to be crystal clear on what it is you want, okay? And believe it. And step out of this imposter syndrome. Step out of the projections that other people have placed on you, whether it's been through this lifetime or, new blueprints, okay? So you're literally redefining who and what you are, releasing all of this bullshit energy of, like I was about to say, the projections of others, whether it's been through this lifetime, this cycle, or cycles before, because what we also don't like to look at is sometimes the things we experience have been passed down through our mothers when we're in the womb. And sometimes this is why we call it sometimes the black sheep. We're the ones that act out the traumas of generations before. Okay, it may not be sometimes it's not even things that have happened to us directly in this lifetime. Okay, it's what's been passed down through the DNA. So right now, again, like I was saying, you have been given the gift of clearing this karma. And that's why I said earlier, whether it's this lifetime or lifetimes before, or whether it's just been in the womb of your mother, you're the one to redefine, clean, cut and clear, release all the crap, all the spam in your DNA, okay? You're going to tighten up the security on it, and then you're going to literally step into your purpose, okay? You're going to bring in, I'm also hearing you're going to bring back the regal royal status. You're bringing back all the jewels and all the crowns, okay, to your bloodline. This is your role, okay? This is who you are, and this is why you had to come back now. It feels as though you came from such a higher ups, okay? And through the generations, through probably greed of other people in your bloodline, it's put you into this concept of this poverty consciousness. And right now you're like, this ain't for me. So I'm about to be the one to like redefine this and put us back up on that royal regal status. And do you know what? There is absolutely no shame in doing that. Okay, if that is where you come from and that is what you want to do in this lifetime, then you do it. Okay, I know, some people be like, oh no, but materialistic things and you can't want too much. And listen, if that's what you want, then you go for it. Okay, who are we to judge? All right, deep down at the core, we all want that. Do you know what I mean? So we've got again, the single-minded focus. You need to be so in tune with what you want, what you need, okay, in order to heal and allow your manifestations to actually materialize. Okay, it's there already. Calling all your parts home. Okay, it's right in front of you. You just have to get yourself into alignment. Okay, like I said earlier, step out of this imposter syndrome, the self-sabotage, the other people projecting their bullshit onto you. Right, we've got linear thinking. All right, we've got generosity, and that's what I'm picking up. Like, even though you are of royalty and you're bringing back the crowns and the jewels to the palace, so to speak, all right, you're very generous. So the more you have is the more you'll be able to give, okay, is what I'm hearing. You're going to have conservative attachments. Okay, then we've got initiations and ceremony. So Yeah, sharing cultural ideas has come out again. Conservative attachments, which is the present. Yeah. Basically what they're saying is stop being so conservative. Stop doing and saying what you think others want to hear. Okay, which is basically what I was saying, all right? Whatever your deepest desire is, have no shame in it and go for it. Okay? If you know that your like maybe how you're living right now, you just require more because you want financial freedom so you can really enjoy life, there is no shame to it. Okay, so stop thinking you have to act and be a certain type of way, because listen, I'm like a whole bloody walking paradox for most people. I remember when I was doing my shamanic training, I I was that one. You know, everyone's coming in with their quinoa and their chickpea salads, and I'm in the chip shop, mate. I want fish and chips for lunch. What is all this green stuff? Like, I need to eat. Yeah. When I people would be looking at me, and I'm just like, what? Like, I'm not pretending who I am. Like, when I'm ready to be, you know, super conscious about my eating, I will. But when I want to throw down some fish and chips, mate, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah? I remember I would turn up to the classes, like, with a Red Bull in hand, smoking a cigarette outside. People are looking at me like, this chick. But by the time we've worked together and I've done, like, the healing practices, people are looking at me like, shit, like, wow, do you understand? And, like, I remember the first time I had to do, what do you call it? We was looking at hexes and curses, okay? And extracting it with the shamanic drum and going through all of that. And listen, I remember doing that with somebody, and I was sitting there like, oh, trust me to get the one that's got the most stuff happening to this person. And I'm sitting there, I'm going through the process, and I'm using, at the time I had, like, I can't remember what it's called, but it was a shaker with the cowrie shells on it. I can't remember the precise word for it right now. All right, and I'm doing it. My shaker broke because of the energy, okay, of what this person had on them. Managed to tie it back up, and I'm doing my thing. I was like, I need a drum. I was like, I need a drum, because I could feel what was inside of it. I could sense it before we even started doing the healing work. And I remember, like, I need a drum. I need a deep tone drum to, like, beat the crap out of this entity. Do you know what I mean? And the course leader had to come with her assistant, and the three of us are going around in circles around this person, and it was something out of the fucking Exorcist. Like, my girl started to body contort and started screaming, and I'm looking like, why me? But I was like, no, but because you can handle it. Okay. And by the time we finished doing that and she was healed, like, it dissipated and everything happened, I went straight outside for a fag. I was like, fucking hard work. People are looking at me like, are you okay? Like, I'm like, I'm fine. I just need a fag and I need something to eat. I'm good. People are looking at me like, okay. So it's okay to be a parrot, not to look like what people are expecting of you, okay? These things do not define you to your core. That's the point I'm making. I'm starting to like telling you little stories about the stuff I've experienced. But yeah, it's okay. Yeah? It's okay. Be you, and your desires are unique for you and your bloodline, because a lot of it is restoring what once was. Okay? But as you're restoring what once was, it's like you're creating a new blueprint to it. Okay, where it's not being done out of greed or lust or, the 7 deadly sins, all of that kind of stuff. This is being done with the virtues, okay? It's being rebuilt on a principle of love. It's being built in a way, like I said, where you can give back to those who are in need, okay? And like I said before, the more you have is the more you can share, okay? Financially, culturally, spiritually, okay? Because fortunately and unfortunately, money is the currency of the planet that we live on, and we need it to survive. We need it to be able to create things. We need it to be able to create resources for those who don't have it like how we have it, okay? And again, that is so important to understand, okay? So sometimes I know people say money is the root of all evil, but it's dependent on how you're using it. It's the root of all evil if you're doing it out of a greed mentality. But if you're doing it out of a love mentality, it can help build whole empires. It can help people. It can help the you know, people who are not as fortunate as you are. Okay, so it's the intention behind the use of it. All right. Wow, we've got seeking karmic balance. Yeah. All right, and this whole journey is about taking multiple leaps of faith into the unknown and just trusting the process and knowing that our angels, our galactic ancestors, our cosmic families are here to support us, and they're here to guide us, okay, and they're here to protect us. All right. Oop. And all of this is going to take, my baby, self-discipline. Okay. Wow. Wow. I hope this message resonated with you guys. It's gone all over the place, but definitely has a strong meaning behind it. Okay. So we're just gonna pull some of the starseed, like I call them the positive messages card. I don't know what they're called, but they always leave a nice positive message at the end of our read. So we've got light has come out. Can I get 2 more, please? Okay, we've got Earth Guidance. So the light card says, it is time to reveal your radiant light to the world, okay? Earth Guide, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Yep. Higher heart energy and the healing codes, okay? We've got 2 extra. So we've got meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. And then choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice, okay? And as I always say, everything is about free will. And just staring at me is inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love, okay? So you have it in you to defeat this imposter syndrome. You have it in you to create your reality, how you want it to be. Okay, so anyway, family, that's enough for today. So if you feel that these messages or this particular message has resonated with you, please do like, share, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Again, thank you for so much love and support. I also want to say thank you for those who are actually making donations to the page via my PayPal. It's just amazing. I just really want to say thank you to you all. I do respect people's privacy, so I'm not going to call out names because I'm very much a private person. So you know who you are, and I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to you all. You have no idea what it means to me. Yeah, I'm just forever grateful and humbled by this whole experience, and that, like I say, the love in the comment section is just absolutely out of this world, okay? And again, the respect that everybody is showing to each other. Like, I'm very much a being about love, okay? Love and respect, okay? And I just want to say thank you, man. Just thank you. So family, anything extra that you need from me is in the description box. Like I've said in previous reads, things are changing slowly but surely. I will be opening up for personal reads in September, and if all goes to plan, my Patreon should be up and running also. I want to say more October, okay, just so that I can navigate and understand how that whole platform works. So yeah, family, please, I'm getting tongue-tied now. Peace, love and light to you all. Send you nothing but unconditional love, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silent? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.